Okay, Torah concept New Testament, put away clamor. Okay, so the word clamor in Ephesians 4:31 refers to a loud, quarreling, shouting, or disruptive contention. The Torah doesn't use the exact word, but it does legislate against strife and contentious speech and disorderly outcry, emphasizing peace and restraint and respectful communication. Now, the Torah parallels to Paul's put away clamor. Numbers chapter 16 is the example. Korah's rebellion, the people assemble against Moshe and Aaron with loud protests. So the Torah condemns noisy rebellion and shows its destructive outcome. Exodus 32 verse 25, the golden calf episode. The people were running wild. It says they were chaotic, shouting, and disorder. So disorderly clamor, and this is with the golden calf, right? And they were sitting before God, is tied to idolatry. The Torah portrays clamor as chaos leading to sin. Deuteronomy 25, next example. Judges must settle disputes fairly, not through shouting matches. So the Torah replaces clamor with structured justice. The next example, Numbers 11, verse 1. The people complained in the hearing of the Lord, and his anger was kindled. Okay, so the Torah warns against clamorous grumbling against God. Next example, Exodus 14, verses 10 to 14. The people cry out in fear in the Red Sea. Moshe says, the Lord will fight for you. You shall hold your peace. Okay, so the Torah teaches us to have trust and silence instead of noisy panic. So the key takeaways. First is clamor as rebellion. The Torah narratives often equate clamorous shouting with rebellion against God or leaders like Korah, his rebellion, his golden calf incident, or wilderness complaints. The next is clamor versus peace. Moshe repeatedly instructs Israel to be silent and trust God rather than cry out in panic or protest. Next, clamor versus justice. The Torah channels disputes into judicial processes, Deuteronomy 25, preventing noisy quarrels from escalating. So next takeaway, clamor as distrust. Complaining and loud grumbling are depicted as faithless acts that provoke anger, divine anger. The Torah frames clamor as chaotic, rebellious, and faithless noise that undermines covenantal order. Instead, it prescribes silence and trust in God and orderly justice. Paul's exhortation in Ephesians 4:31 to put away clamor echoes these Torah truths. This is how Paul taught Torah in the New Testament. The Torah has not passed away.